Sun players 2 days ago. Yes. You played yesterday. We are down yesterday.
We are not under.
My man, what do you think of the performance today? We won on penalties. You know, we had a few chances also in the 90 minutes. What do you think of that?
Yeah, we're supposed to take the chances on the field, bro. Because penalties is a lot, bro. We mustn't expect to go to win a match on penalties every day. And if you look at our previous games, Kaizer Chiefs, they don't score goals, bro. I don't know why. Even the coach, they didn't substitute well when they substitute Solomon, he pushed, always he pushed, but I'm not complaining because even Frosler today, he played very well. He played very well.
It was all, of course. Yeah, but you know, all the performances were great. All the players performed well. It's just our finishing. How are we gonna work on our finishing?
No, the finishing. If you check, they substitute Dupreez, and Dupreez has got that speed. You understand? So Flavo, he wasn't good today because if you can look at Lilepo, Lilepo was fighting him. Why, man? You missed that clear chances. You were supposed to score that goal. What's wrong, bruh? But as a Kaizer Chiefs, I want to say this for the Kaizer Chiefs players: they mustn't fight on the field. They mustn't show people that they are fighting on the field. You understand? Because even the last game, Kaizer Chiefs players, they were fighting. If you look at Miguel and Quinica, yes, and Quinica is a captain. He must lead by example, my friend. They mustn't fight on the field. They must talk on the dressing room. You understand? So there's nothing we can do, bro. We win is a win. We win on the penalties. But I don't like penalties, bro. It's a lot. But Kosi for life. Win or lose, we love Amakus. Everywhere you go. Kaizer Chiefs is like MTN. Shapa Kosi Shapa. Chantanza Bafana. Sinani.
What did you think of the performance? We got through on penalties. What happened in 90 minutes? Why couldn't we finish the game?
Yeah, no, the second half was a bit sketchy.
Yeah.
I believe we got the first goal in the first half. We should have got the second goal in the second half.
We got 3 goals, no?
Yeah. But in the second half, was a bit touch and go. Yeah, but
you think the coaches got it right today? You know, we saw a different game here on Wednesday. What do you think? The coaches were better today?
No, the coaches.
It was not fair.
At first, when we started the series, the coaches were doing their own thing. It was working. Now we got rid of Nabi. They're trying to bring their own thing. I don't understand why they can't do the thing they were doing in the first 5 games we played in the first season. But today, we played better than the last 2 games. Yeah, but I believe in the second half we could have played better. You know, got the first goal in the first half. We could have got the second goal in the second half. And finished the goal there. Didn't need to go to the penalties. But I'm happy for the boys. We got the win. We'll see in the second round how we improve.
And who was your man of the match or some of your favorite players today?
Today, Lilepo. Yes.
Why Lilepo?
Lilepo, he got us the ball. And I believe he could have got the second goal, but the chances were not coming in the second half. But I'm happy for the boys. We got a win. We need to try and improve in the second leg, in the second round of games. And then we'll see how far we can go in this.
I'll ask you one more question also. Yes. Some of the fans were not happy that Solomon's came off. What do you think of that?
In the first half, I don't know, man. But in the second half, Solomon's wasn't giving us anything. To be honest, Solomon's wasn't giving us anything. But we got Frosler in. I believe Frosler also, when I look in the game, he wasn't not giving us that thing that we needed. You know, I don't know. We need to bring Shinga in. Now is the time. Shinga is Monyane is injured, but we need to bring Shinga in and see what he got for us. I don't understand why we got new players in this season, but we're not playing them. Why is that? The coaches need to answer. You know, I believe the coaches have the answer for us for that. But why are we not having the players we signed this season not playing? Why are they not playing?
Oh yes.
Sun players
2 days ago.
Yes.
You played yesterday. You were under yesterday.
We are not under.
Well, there's the guy from Nigeria we signed. Why hasn't he played? You know,
You forgot something. You forgot something.
we got silver.
You forgot something.
We got silver in the second half. He wasn't giving us that thing. But we have Ikadaro. What is his name?
Ikadaro, yeah.
But why isn't he playing?
At the end of the day, exactly.
Maya is not registered yet. So the registration will be open for the next game. So the next game will have Mayo. But why is Ikadaro playing? Why isn't Chinga
I think
playing?
Ikodaro's injured. I think.
You must keep up with current affairs.
They said it's a flu 2 days.
Yeah, but guys, get us our players. We sign players.
What about
You know, majority of the first games we played players that we had this season. What about the players we signed this season? Where are they?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. But that's my view for this game. We played well in the first half. Second half, we couldn't take up the first half. But we can improve in the next.
Nice performance. What do you think of that performance today? You know, 90 minutes we scored 1 goal, but then we couldn't get the winner. We had so many chances. What do you think of all the chances we missed?
Bazamile abafana bakuthi bazamile ekungamezele nje khona umvuso otherwise bazamile kodwa into endingayithanda ngocoach uthi athinta uSolomons ibigame yakhe yokuqala from injury.
Yes.
But we suppose ba akamthintanga yabo kodwa ngoku siyabonga ukuthi bazamile bafana win is a win.
Win is a win.
I'm very happy. Like the performance, there's one issue with us. Just finishing, because we could have killed the game first half. But who was it? Was it Ngobo? He missed, like, I know it was not Ngobo, it was
Shabalala.
Yeah, Shabalala.
Shabalala.
Just tap in.
Yeah.
So, like, if Kaizer Chiefs can work on their finishing, then I will be fine for the rest of the season.
And now, obviously, we're lucky to get, through on penalties. For the next game now, Premiership game coming up, I think we're playing Durban City next.
Yeah,
And that's away, and that's a bit of a tough game. We've got Gavin Hunt next. Who would you see, who would you want to, start the game with in front, to get those finishes?
Like I think if we can start with who's this guy Silva. Let's start with Silva, then we can make substitutions. Like who's this Lilepo must always play on the side. Then we have Silva in the front. At least we have people who can hit the ball in front.
Yeah,
that's what we need.
So, and you happy with the coaches today? Some people were not happy during the week.
Now we are happy. Even during the week, it was just that we don't finish our chances. Otherwise, even during the week, we could have finished the game. We could have won that game. It was an easy game.
Yeah.
I was here.
So, end of the game.
The game ya kuti kamambe. Ngati sio shata ngomia kwa kamambe. Mara Roma za 4 goal. Yes na Roma na 5. Eh. Ndo shika mbaba. Na musi babo. Na musi. Ndio zabu kamambe. Who's winning the match today? What the man of the match? Man of the match. Lilepo.
You're watching Kosi for live. It's loud here. Kaizer Chiefs are through to the next round. What do you think, Kosi? What do you think of the game?
We could have capitalized in a lot of chances, but then, it happened the way it happened, and thank God we went through to the next round. So I won't say a lot of things. All I'm going to say is that we are the mighty Kaizer Chiefs. We are the biggest club in Africa. We are the most decorated club in Africa. Please respect us. We are in CAF right now. We haven't won a trophy in 10 years, but we're still leading with trophies in the country.
What do you think of some of the selections from the coaches? You believe in the coaches? You happy with the coaches?
One thing I can tell you, I believe in the coaches, nah? And before I talk about the coaches, I want to say, Mr. Navi, I respect you. I love you so much. You brought joy into my heart. And you've done what other coaches couldn't do in the past 10 years. We need to respect that. We need to respect that, and we need to address that. You know, we need to address that. The coaches today, when I saw the lineup, and I even saw we have a lot of injuries. Firstly, we have a lot of players that are unregistered. We have the likes of Lilepo, Bartman, who still are in the
World Cup. He's gone to the World Cup.
Yeah, besides the World Cup, but then they're still in that court case with Cape Town. Yes, you know. So one thing about me, these coaches I trust them. They made the lineup, and the lineup delivered. We missed a lot of chances, that's fine, but then they knew that this lineup was going to do the proper job, and they did. Look at us, we're happy. Orlando Pirates fans, Sundowns fans, go cry there. We are here.
Who's your man of the match? Man of the match. Man of the match.
Oh, the Ox.
Obvious.
Ox.
Number Lilepo. Lilepo.
Live, I'm Pendulo here. How are you doing?
I'm good, man. And you?
What do you think of that game today, you know?
It was fantastic, man. It was fantastic. Yeah, it was.
What do you think of
interesting
Chiefs'
game.
performance? Just now.
What do you say? I beg your pardon?
What did you think of the performance, you know, from
The
Chiefs?
performance it was bad, but though it was fantastic.
Was it bad or just our finishing
It was bad. It was bad though, because like we were supposed to score more than 5 goals.
What was bad? What was bad?
It was due to the scoring. It was bad. Poor scoring, poor defending, and poor performing. You know.
Are we lucky to go through on penalties?
No, we're supposed to beat that team maybe 3-0 in the game.
Yes.
But congratulations to the team. We're going to the next game. We'll see. Maybe we'll rectify the mistakes.
And who was your man of the match today?
Man of the match, maybe goalkeeper for me. Peterson, for me. Yes, man.
The loving of football, the loving of football. You know what we do?
Yeah.
We come for Chiefs. This is an AFCON game.
But at this
And you know what? And then when we are here, we were expecting 3-0 from Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah.
But then, you know what? I congratulate Kaizer Chiefs. I want it to continue in AFCON. So you know what? I want Kaizer Chiefs also to have a star. Because you know what is happening now? If you love the football, you must show that you love football. I don't care what the Pirates is playing today, but I came to FNB, you know why? Because it's my first time coming to FNB. I went all of the stadium, but today I decided that because of all the players for Kaizer Chiefs and the players of my team, they went and played.
Oh, a Pirates fan.
Yes, the people who are supposed to come with them, they went to Limpopo to play a top 16 gambling game. But then I met Kaizer Chiefs fan, then I joined them. Koza and Mutaung, their friend. Why Kaizer Chiefs fan and Pirates fan not be friends? We're supposed to support each other.
I must say, even though I didn't start the game, I came around 10 minutes late and everything, but I could see that.
I thought you were going to say you're going to come onto the pitch or you didn't start the game.
Not really. So I can see that the boys were really trying and everything. But yes, we got the goal in the first half. That's the plus. But in the second half, I think what the team needed to do, particularly the guys in front, from your Lilepo, Modi, Shabalala and everybody, what they needed to do was to communicate with each other that they try and press for the second goal. Because if you had to check, I mean, we can fault the coach for changing the guys that he did change, like likes of Ngobo and everybody else. I mean, Ngobo was creative. Why change something that's creative? So he did that, but he wanted more creativity. And Shabalala and Modi needed to talk with each other. Guy, I can see you're not in the game. Let's try and push. Maybe let me go on the side and you be in the front, hold the ball and maybe give it to me and be, you know, be able to pressure the guys. And they didn't do so. Hence why the fans were crying. I'm like, change Shabalala, change Shabalala. I mean, that's part of the game. But other than that, the guys really tried, and we should have pressed for 2 or 3 more goals, but it didn't come through. But I'm just happy that we did pull through with penalties.
Yeah, we're lucky we got through on penalties. And now for the next game, what I'm seeing is in a lot of the games the coaches are chopping and changing. Who do you think is our strongest 11?
Our strongest 11. I mean, he started with Solomon today. I mean, I must give Solomon a hand today. He really did have a good game. He really has pressure on his side with Frosler and Munyane. Munyane has come through, and I mean, we bought him for pilots, and he's really giving Frosler and Solomon a run for their position. But I must really say that Solomon did have a good play today, and I don't want to lie. He should be man of the match for today. I mean, him and Lilepo were communicating in a way that, I mean, we could have easily got 2 or 3 more goals. Like I've mentioned before, you're changing Ngobo, you're putting Qele. I'm not saying that Qele is not a creative person, but why change somebody that you know very well that is very creative? You could have sacrificed Mtetwa. Yes, the guys from Angola came through with parking the bus and everything else, but you should have sacrificed Mtetwa and, you know what, give a run and pressurize them to be able to concede 2 or 3 more goals. But like I said, at the end of the day, I mean, my starting 11, yes, Kwinika and Miguel, yes, but on the right with Munyane being on injury, yes, Solomons and Fossa is going to be a bit of a competition. Left, yes, Marco is there. I don't know about his registration and everything, or if he's on injury or anything, but yes, Cross is doing a very good job as well. On the middle, I could have Ngobo, Qele, as well as Ndlovu. Yes, Mtetwa is more as a defensive, but I could have Qele, Ngobo and Ndlovu to actually see how will our center be, and then on the right would be your Lilepo, and then on the left be Modi, and then our striker would be Dupuy, because I mean, if you had to check, Dupuy was actually causing more difference and pressure on the defense of the Angolan team before Silva came through. I mean, Silva came in, I'm not saying he's not a good striker or anything, but when he came through, he wasn't as pressurizing as Dupuy at first. So I'd rather have someone who would be pressurizing defense than someone who's actually giving us a way back. You understand? Yeah.
And now for the next game, you know, I mean, would you say that's our best starting 11 for the next game? You're playing Durban City also? Start with the same players, because the different team, different.
Is it Durban City or Amazulu? I'm sorry.
I can't remember. I think it's Durban City. I'm not sure.
I mean, if you are to have the 11 that I've mentioned, I mean, with to be up front, we could cause any team defensive mistakes, because we need someone who's going to put pressure on the defense. So the starting 11 that I've actually placed to and that I've mentioned would actually do a great job against Amazulu, unless if the coach, because at times you can place your best 11, but if the best 11 is not doing the job, then your sub should be doing the job. So hence why I say yes, my best 11 will be that, and then coming against Amazulu, they should do a better job. Other than that, the sub will do the job.
Sure. Lastly, man of the match?
My man of the match, like I said, I've actually got 2, Solomons and Lilepo, because they really did a good job today.
Sure.
That game, because that time when we were outside, the people are getting about us and we're going to beat us. So now we are home. Home. Yeah, home.
But tell me what you thought. We missed quite a few chances. You know, how are we going to get better in the next game?
Not that one, it was practical.
Yeah.
We're not busy about the people. We're learning about we were good to beat it.
Yeah. But it took us, we had to go to penalties to beat them. How can we beat teams now in normal time?
We called the brand before we call our country.
They went to shell.
And go to check. So we are right. And we are free. Closing for life.
And who was your man of the match today?
Lilepo.
Why? Why was he your man of the match?
I simply of Lilepo today is higher than last week.
You are better than all these other
Lilepo is best one.
Sure. Thank you, Pastor.
Whenever you.
You ready?
I'm rolling.
You're watching Amakosi for Live. I'm Israel Mia, my man. We're through to the next round on penalties. We're a bit lucky. You know, we missed a lot of chances in the game. What do you think?
I think that is football. Yeah, sometimes you miss, sometimes you are lucky. In fact, in football, you need a little bit of luck. If you look at the game today, you can see we beat them by penalties. Penalties are everyone's game. So at the end of the day, we end up we emerge victorious. So I just think we just need to celebrate. Remember, at Kaizer Chiefs, it's been years, guys. We didn't win anything for few years. So in fact, it's not even few. I say for many years, for 10 years, it's not a child's play. My child was born in 2014, and since he was born, I never celebrated anything until last year when we won the silverware. So at Kaizer Chiefs, we have learned to celebrate every little thing we get. So it was a good day for us today, especially after the games, the past two games we suffered a lose and a draw. So which I think we were not even supposed to lose or even draw. We were supposed to take advantage of the opportunity we had up front, but unfortunately football has its own way. So but at the end of the day today, I'm very happy because we gone to the second round of this Confederation Cup.
Sure. And were you happy with the starting lineup today?
Remember one thing, at the moment we have two coaches who are still trying to find their seat. In fact, I don't blame them anywhere, in any way. Remember, what we're looking for is the results. It doesn't matter what you put, as long as you put in our players. All the players, I believe, they are registered to play for Kaizer Chiefs. So we see football, and then we sometimes love football without understanding. In my own understanding, I think football is you give me opportunity, and then I prove you wrong or I prove you right. So whatever a player is put in the field, me as a supporter, I don't choose. I support our players, whether he's been whatever. As soon as the player is on the starting lineup or on the bench, I believe coach understands why he's putting him there. He's giving me. Sometimes you need to give a player opportunity so that you also boost his confidence. Yeah, so I'm happy with our. In fact, I'm happy with whatever the coach decide. Even especially if you look at the result, that's what we were looking for. Unfortunately, we couldn't get it during the 90 minutes. So, but at least at the end of the day, we going home happy. Yes.
And then you're happy with who was your man of the match today?
My man of the match, I'm gonna give it to Lilepo. Remember, for me, I look at Lilepo is always showing up. Every time you need him, you're gonna find him. Everywhere you go, Lilepo is showing up. I think I'm not taking anything away from our man of the match today, but I can tell you, Lilepo deserve it more. Yeah, I'm so happy with whoever was chosen, but also Lilepo. I don't want to lie. He's been giving and he's been is showing us something. He's always promising. No defender is going to relax when Lilepo is inside. So I'm happy with him, his performance today.
Are you confident going to the next game?
Our confidence is very low. I don't know. I'm just happy, yes. But at the end of the day, remember, you need someone who can give the boys energy. But when you look at the game, we were supposed to win the game in 90 minutes. But the confidence is sometimes it's not stable. Sometimes you see them playing good, and then all of a sudden they dropping. I don't understand, especially once we score, and then we lose momentum. I don't know why we celebrate. One goal is we are not safe. You are not safe. If you score one goal, you are not safe in football. You need to score at least two, so that when they come back to you, you know, okay, at least I still have one up front. So I think we as supporters, today we had good behavior. We respected our players, and then we didn't make them feel like unwelcome. Yes.
Sure, thank you, Kosi.
Thank you very much, sir.
Sure.
Yeah, the performance was very good, but the problem is in front of the post we are not clinical. That's my only issue. We have to. We can win one or the game.
Who do you think is the most clinical there and should be finishing for
Mayo, the problem was not available today, so that the Sliver is not clinical in front of the post. So,
what do you think is happening to the players? You know, mentally when they come into the front, they can't get it on target or they're not putting strength. You know,
the problem is in front. Our defense is very clinical, our goalkeeper. Even this season we didn't concede much. Yeah, so my man of the match today, I will give it to Solomon. Yeah, he really played very well today. Yeah, that's all I want to say.
All right, thank you, Kosi. Ready?
I'm rolling.
Scalo's back on Amakosi Live.
Yeah.
How did we do today? How are you feeling?
Today I'm happy. We're cruising nice. Remember, we were playing with the Farmers Day. So it wasn't going to be fair for us to kill them. That's why we were playing slowly, controlling the game. Because if we don't, if we went all out, tomorrow when we go to the market, we're going to find no vegetables there. So we had to show them that we are united with them. That's why we even gave them the platform to go to the penalties. They're not used to that. So we just wanted them to at least experiment how is it to face a very big team in a penalty shootout. So yeah, everything went well today.
You spoke a lot about who you wanted to start last week. I mean on Wednesday.
Yes.
Were you happy with the starting lineup today?
Yeah, I wouldn't really say I'm disappointed. Also Solomon, remember when he came back from the injury, he was put on the bench. Today, they brought him back. He gave us 100%. It showed that we don't really have to nag. Let's give our players a chance. If maybe he will be rigged or they will be fatigued, that's when we can take him out. But just like today, it was 100%. No complaints or mistakes from the men. Yeah.
And also one of the things I noticed today was we could have won this game 3 or 4-0. What do you think is happening to some of the players, when it comes to the front, coming in the front of the goal?
Yeah, well, as I've said, for today, I'll take the blame for our players. We couldn't kill those guys. It wasn't going to be fair for them. But going to our league games and also calling Black Label, we really have to start scoring. We cannot always win 1-0. Let's go. Let's finish the game as soon as first half. Let's finish the game. The more we score, the better it will be for us, also our players to understand. Remember, there is a pressure already for the new players coming to Kaizer Chiefs. The fans, the 12 men, we are always there. The pressure is very high. So if we can start scoring, it will be easier for also our new signings to come and feel what is expected from them without them being under pressure. Yes.
Sure. And lastly, your man of the match today.
Yeah, my man of the match today, it will have to be our overall player. When I say overall, I mean he's our coach, he's our deputy coach, he's our goalkeeper, he's our captain, he's our medic. It will have to be Peterson. He proved why, even last season when the Chiefs were down, why he was always fighting from the bench. He led very well, he controlled the players, he spoke very well. Even today you could see he could trap the ball, he could relax, there was no pressure, he can pass the ball. He's no longer taking the ball left and right, he can pass even in the center. It shows that he has grown and he has seen his mistakes and is rectifying his mistakes, and then he came to the party, which is very important because he's one of our senior players. For him to motivate the young ones and the new ones, he has to lead by example. So him playing like he did today, if he can take what he did today and we go forward, then we're going to be a very difficult team to beat this season. For him to concede a goal is going to be a very, very, very big problem. Yes, and also I'd like to give our captain his credit. As the time for too, we are proving why we are wearing that armband. It's not anyone who's made to wear that armband or who will come and wear that armband. The sky is the limit for you, to keep leading us like that. I saw even today when he was very far from the ball, he kept on communicating with the guys.
correcting them, giving instructions on what to do. That's what we need from a leader. He's showing why he's a leadership, and for that I'm saying thank you, my brother. Keep it up. Keep on guiding us. Now keep on guiding us to 3 points. It must be 3 points after 3 points. Knockout in cup competition after knockout. We must lift everything. This season it must be Operation Teka and Kwasu. Thank you.
What did you think of that performance?
I have loved Chiefs for a long time. I've never give up. That's why at the end of the day they say, don't give up. Don't give up in life. That means if you're a man, if you're a supporter, be the best one, be the good one. I thank you. Chiefs.
Tell me, are you happy with the coaches? Come here. Are you happy with the coaches, starting lineup today and the substitutions?
Coach is the best one. Because we wouldn't be where we are without a coach. Because the coach says, don't do that, do that. If he doesn't like it, we can't say, do like it unless we like it. So it's all about happiness.
Yeah.
It's all about being happy. It's all about winning. It's all about you and him.
Please follow Amakosi for life. That's LIVE. Subscribe, comment, like, share. Amakosi for LIVE.